Hey guys, quick little tip for you guys with the betas. So today we're in Colorado, Pikes Peak in the background, super cool. We've been riding for like a half an hour and we just stopped for some water. And you can see, maybe the GoPro won't show it, but we have a ton of oil coming out of our shock here. And it's kind of running on the swing arm and on the ground. And I think what's caused this is we can see like the jam nut here, we were tightening that against the spring keeper. And whenever you're putting some pressure on that, it cracked this loose, and we kind of tightened it a little bit now. You can see that O-ring is getting pinched in there. So I will do a service bulletin on this. Actually, I'll finish the video when I come home and I'll do that. So part of this video at the end here, if you stay tuned, is going to be what to do to not do that. So I think Beta had something in their manual, and we'll talk about that. So. All right, thank you guys for watching the first part of that video. It was super windy. We were out in Colorado, and at that ride park, the wind was just nasty. So a lot of wind, can't really control that. So what this is more of a tech tip from Beta. This is not a service bulletin. So there's nothing wrong with your bike until you kind of create the issue. So what a lot of people use, and with every motorcycle, all the brands, dirt bikes anyway, people use a regular punch. So come on in, Braxton. So if you're trying to adjust your sag, you kind of use a punch here to loosen the lock collar. And then you also use the same punch to turn the spring keeper. And that's what's creating the sag to go up or down on it. But what happens when we're hitting this with a punch, we can actually cause the top of the shock body to loosen. And that's what happened to Mike's bike. You could see, like in the video there, that there was a lot of, you could see where he was hitting on the shock collar ring, and that was where he was using a punch of some sort. This one's actually made for it. It's got a brass tip on it, so it's maybe a little bit less abusive on the rings. But with this style of shock, we cannot do it. So the Beta ZF shocks have a separate shock body, so you can't use a punch. What Beta wants you to do is remove the exhaust, and this is the same for the 2-strokes or the 4-strokes. Remove the exhaust, your 13mm upper and lower. Take the shock completely off the bike and use spanner wrenches. So you're going to take it out, use the spanner wrenches, put the shock back in, fine-tune your rider sag. You're going to take the shock out again, re-tighten it, and then put it back in, and then reinstall your exhaust. So really quick video. It's a tech tip from Beta. Please don't use one of these punches if you have a ZF shock. Now the new KYB stuff is different. It's all one body. You can continue to do your normal procedure. So thanks for watching. Enjoy the ride.